Hello everyone, this is Rando and welcome to the channel. And we're back for another video on the Eternals SMP world. So I do have a bit of a plan for this video. In the last one we actually went and set ourselves up a bit here. It was only episode 1, so we got our wheat and everything all growing here. We got a few little bits and pieces organised, nothing too crazy. Got ourselves a little shack down in here. It's alright I guess, but it was something to start off with. And saying that, the main goal for this episode will definitely be building an actual house, like something half reasonable, because I feel like we just got to get out of the ground in this little dirt hole. So I originally had ideas of building a house and all that down here under the ground in this big cave, which I still would like to do at some point, but probably just not yet. I was having a little bit of a look on this mountain here. I don't know if we'll have room. I mean, we probably could if we cleared a bit of this here out, leveled it all out, but there's a lot of digging and a lot of landscaping involved. So I actually originally thought I might make like a quick dirt bridge the whole way across this mountain to this other one and just see what we've got over there, because it might look a bit more, it kind of looks a bit more level to me. So I feel like we might have a better chance of building something over there, and then at some point we can build like a pretty cool, like decent bridge that comes all the way across. I'm just going to bridge our way across here with all this dirt. We'll see what it looks like over there. Alright, sweet, so we made it across. And yes, straight away I can tell this is definitely a better spot to build a house. And I think these cherry blossom trees will probably look pretty cool in the background as well. Oh yes, sweet, we've got a horse here oh, actually we've got 2. Oh man, we won't kill them because we'll probably end up making them as a pet pretty soon. But yeah, I'm thinking probably having the entrance somewhere at the front here. I think that's what we're going to do. We're just going to start building our house on this flat bit here and kind of just see what we can come up with actually. I haven't built a nice normal house on ground like this in a while, so let's get into it. So I did bring a fair bit of oak logs across with us, and the only killer is I think it's definitely going to chew a fair bit of this oak log. So I wouldn't mind like a little front veranda, but then like something with like a front veranda and we can have like a little deck on top to look over this way. I think that would look pretty cool. And then this is where the balcony can sort of sit in here. It's going to be a bit hard for me to explain this when all you're seeing is a few blocks getting placed down, but maybe I'll just make it a little bit more of a start and then you'll see what I mean. Okay, so we've made it a little bit more of a start now, and it's probably still a bit hard to sort of see at the moment, but these pillars up over here will go higher up, and that'll be the point on this roof, and it's the same over here on that end, and there'll be another point up here. And then in here is going to be a little sort of front deck, and then up here is going to be like a balcony or whatever you want to call it really. So I've got to run back over there actually and smelt down some cobblestone because we need some stone bricks, because I'm going to use the stone bricks on the inside in here, and we'll step up into here, and that's what we'll use as our floor through here. Yeah, I think that'll look really good over there on the mountain once it actually gets built up a bit more. Stairs probably come around something like this. I don't know, I was going to do that or either slabs at the front and then just start the normal blocks, but I think that actually looks alright like that, so I'll probably just leave it like that. So we've got our little front veranda built in now, so I'm just going to add in the railings across here. I'll keep that pretty simple, just use normal fences I think. So I'll probably add in some extra logs just up the top, or not up the top, I mean just in the middle, just in between the doors here, and then pretty much just fill this in with the normal timber planks. So once we get onto the inside a little bit more, I can probably, if I feel like I can add in some windows in there I might, but we'll just see how the inside sort of pans out for that. I might have these logs come in through here as well. Would that look funny? No, we'll do that, because then we can attach our fences in between these logs up there that are sticking a bit higher. Okay, sweet, and that's our doorway in, and that's pretty much in here done for now. Okay, so we've infilled the sides now, and I was actually thinking about it. I'm gonna put wooden plank stairs going the whole way around in here, because I'm gonna have carpet up there. I was just having to think about it, and if you watch some of my like normal Let's Play survival world, you'll notice down in the ground everything's got that carpet with the hidden lighting and stuff everywhere. So I'm gonna actually do the same floor in this one with the orange and red wool, but I think that's gonna be the plan. So basically you won't see the timber up there, it'll have a nice carpet. One thing for sure is that like we're definitely gonna have to go and chop a heap more trees down at some point very soon. Okay, so this is our first layout of the front all finished off, and I'm probably just gonna do the same with the sides, or do I start with the back? Oh, probably the sides to be honest. So I'm actually just running back over here to collect a heap of cobble, so we'll just use that to track like a bit of a map on the other side of that wall, just so we know where our hallways or rooms might be, because that's where we'll put our carpet down on it and you won't see the cobble anyway at some point, just so we can get a bit of an idea on how long to actually make this. But on top of that, while I'm here, I'm just going to make a few more sheep and then try and get some dyes as well, because we're going to need to start shearing some to get enough carpet in there. Wait, there's our orange dye, that was easy, and now we just got to get our red dye. Sweet, and that's our red dye. I think we might need a little bit more red. Oh, actually, never mind. We got heaps of colours here. Okay, sweet. We got a bunch now. Okay, well, that was annoying. I just had to make this little cage around them because I just realized as soon as I like sheared them, I couldn't actually get in there and get back out without them trying to escape. So this will be the width of our hallway in here. We'll have like some sort of room in here. That could be like our chest room, and then we come out to here. We could probably have another room. Okay, so we probably want this house to back up to nearly where these cherry blossom trees are actually. So we'll just build that pillar up there for now, so we know that wall or what length we want to go with that. And I'm just going to do the same on this side over here. So we are going to have to fill in this little bit in here as well. I nearly had a clean streak of not having to actually do anything with the landscape, but still a lot better than over on our mountain that we're actually on over there. So normally I like never do this with like bits you got to fill in. I'll just put the one block across, but I always forget to actually put lighting underneath, and then I end up getting mobs under there, and it's just, oh yeah, it's not a fun experience. Okay, so in here should be enough room. So I have chests all up in here, so this can be like one room, and then I'll probably make this other room probably the same size, I'd say. Okay, so that can be our furnace room. It'd look really cool if you walked in here and had 2 stairways on either side. I can't go putting that in yet because we definitely need a lot more like logs, so I'm gonna have to go hack down a heap more trees. So I'll see you in a bit once I've done that, and we'll get back into it. For now, I think we can actually start on this stairway that I was going to put in. Have it start like that. Oh, okay, no, we definitely want 3 wide. Okay, so our stairways will start on either side like this as soon as we walk in the door. And we can have them come up like this. So we'll use the logs. And then we can have like bits of fence in here if that makes sense. And then we'll use our stone brick stairs as the steps to go all the way up. God damn it, man. It's like night already again. I feel like we literally just slept. Okay, sweet. And this is pretty much the height of how the stairs are going to be. Oh, great. Oh, no. Okay, this is not good. Oh, no. Okay, they're killing each other. That's good. You guys keep doing that. I'm just going to have a quick sleep. Okay, sweet. So now that we're back to our stairway, I've made a bunch of these stone brick stairs now. So we'll just chuck these in here. What do I feel like every time I'm building something like this, I just feel like it's a little bit overkill. Like, is this a little bit too big? It probably is for a starting off sort of house, but I mean, it's what makes it fun, I guess. Alright, so I've pretty much finished off the back here. So I just copied the same as at the front there. I've just got to add in the front deck and that here. Okay, so out the back here is all finished up now. I've just got to add in this ceiling up here. I was actually running out through here just before, and it's going to be like one hell of a cool looking backyard. So we're going to come out here. Obviously, I'm going to... Oh, God. Well, that's not good. Let's just try and ignore them for a quick minute. And we'll obviously knock these trees out of the way and have it more cleared up, but it's going to look really cool out here. It's going to be a pretty good looking backyard. Okay, so that little back area is now finished. So basically, I'm just going to completely fill in these side walls with just oak planks, and then we can just dig out any windows that we want to add in as we go once we start doing the inside. Alright, sweet. So we're going to have 2 side walls now in. It's actually starting to take some sort of boxy sort of shape. It's actually starting to somewhat look like something. So we'll probably just build these walls up just in here. And then we'll probably have to get some torches over in here, I would assume, because I feel like it's going to get pretty dark in here pretty soon. Alright, sweet. And that's all our stacks of logs gone. So it shows how quickly it actually goes. So I'll go get a few more stacks of logs and we'll fill this in and go from there. So I'll see you in a bit. Alrighty, so we're heading on back now. We've finally got a bit more oak logs, and on my little adventure I actually managed to find some... Oh god, well, that's not good. Looks like we've made a little friend in here somewhere. Okay, this is exactly why I brought some torches. So as I was saying, I found some coal, and I was actually able to make a few more torches so that this exact situation doesn't happen. Oh man, please, not in the new house. No, stay away. Oh, anyway, we've got a few torches now, so I'm just placing a few of them around the place. So we'll finish off this 2nd story floor. And then once we do that, I'll add the fencing just into the, like, it's pretty much going to be like handrails into the side of these oak logs in here. And once we do that, we'll start building up on our 2nd floor. Man, I feel like I've just been like chopping down trees for like days now. I said it before and I'll say it again. I feel like I've gone a little bit too big with this house, but it'll be worth it when it's done. I feel like I always have these images in my head like, oh yeah, I'll just build this like nice little tiny house. It'll be something nice and neat, but then I go to build it and I just end up making it so much bigger than what I actually planned. Okay, so we've got our 2nd story all finished off now, so I'm thinking something like this. This is what I was thinking about before. Just something like, it looks like a bit of a handrail built into the oak logs. Yeah, I don't think that looks too bad. I'm just going to fill in that little wall in there actually as well. I think we need to fill that in just to make it look a bit better. Okay, sweet. So that's pretty much how our entrance in here is going to look. It's actually turning out really well. So the 2 stairs on either side. We can probably put put a doorway in here on each side into those rooms if we feel like it. I don't know if I will, because we can have it come around, or I might have, you know, some decorations in here, like some armor stands and some cool bits and pieces like that, but we'll see how we go. Okay, so now that we're up to the second story, I'm probably going to just copy the same thing like what we did down here. Okay, so the next thing now is how high do we actually want to make this? So I've just made it to the same height as these for the moment. I might just jump down here and see how it looks. Yeah, okay, we definitely don't want to go any higher than what we've done, so I think we'll definitely leave it at that height. But in saying that, it also comes down to how high, that'll kind of judge the height of the ceilings in here, which I'll actually, because the roof can start one more above, so it might be alright. So I'll bring that across there like that, and then chuck our door on here. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. We'll leave it like that, because then we'll start our roof the next block up. And while I'm out here, I'll just add in our fencing. Okay, so this is our little front section all finished off now, and pretty much we're just going to keep going around the edges and fill in like how we've been doing it before, really. Okay, something's not right here. Oh no, why is this not lining up? I actually hope this is a simple mistake. Otherwise it's going to be so annoying. Okay, and then this block comes to here. Oh wait, okay, it is a simple mistake. Yeah, sweet. Thank God for that. I hate when things don't line up. It will like literally drive me insane. Okay, so the front and back to this place is all finished now, and we're just going to fill in the sides with just the boring plain oak planks here. So that's not going to be anything crazy yet. We'll definitely be adding some sort of detail on the side of this at some point. Okay, sweet, and our side walls are now on. So I'm thinking now we probably will want to finish, or not finish, but like, or mark out our rooms through here. I want to keep the rooms in similar spots as downstairs. And that's another thing I'm going to have to do at some point, is actually go get some sand, because we're going to have to go get some glass for these windows. Okay, so we've got our 2 rooms up here marked out now. Actually, what we can do here, because we can have these doors in here all join up, so we can have like another little room in here that leads into this room, then back to here. So I'm sort of thinking we could probably fill this in through here, have this all one wall, and this will be our main area through here. We'll do the same like as what we did there over here, and we'll just have like a door or 2 on each end. I'll get rid of these actually. I added them in to give us a little bit more room up here, but I don't think it's actually going to make any difference. So the next thing with that, I can probably add in some railing through here. That'll probably be one of the next things. So I'm thinking of adding another row through here, but will that look weird from downstairs? Oh, no, that doesn't look too bad. Just gives us a bit more of like a hallway up here to our doorway for the front veranda there, because we are going to have fences on either side of it, so it might make it look a bit better. Oh, sweet. Okay, we got a potato. That's definitely what we want. So I'll start putting some railing around these stairs in here. And once we finish off that railing, then we can probably build these walls up in here as well. And then we can work out where we want our doors to sit. That's not really a big priority. Oh no. Oh my God. Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh no, man, I had a heart attack. Oh man, I need a minute. Nothing blew up. That's the main thing. We'll just like slowly lure them away from our house over here. Gave me a heart attack, man. At least if they blow up here, they're not going to damage anything. Does look pretty cool actually. It's coming along nicely. Oh great, now we got a zombie running around in here. Oh sweet, no, actually I want them. I need any armor I can get. To be honest, I'm probably just going to throw that on an armor stand anyway. Okay, so with these walls, I'm probably going to have them double doors going into these rooms. I've actually just ran out of logs once again, so we've built a little bit of a wall in here. We've got our railing for the stairway in here as well now. Man, I'd love to know how many trees I've actually chopped down. So I'll see you in a bit once we go get some more logs. Alrighty guys, so we are back and we've also gone and collected a few more stacks. I've only got 2 stacks this time because I don't know how much more we're going to really need. Okay, so now we've got all the walls in. I'm just going to chop these out for our doorways. I think one of the next things would probably be getting the glass, so we'd probably want to go down and get some sand at some point, put them in, and once the windows are in, we've got our doorways in. It's going to be basically putting the roof on really. And in between trips while I've been collecting a lot of logs, I've been also collecting a lot, well not collecting, but shearing a lot of those sheep over there and breeding a lot of them so we can get a lot of their wool for the carpet so that can get thrown in when it's ready, so we're not having to sit there for ages and basically just keep shearing a heap of sheep because that'll just take forever. So I'm trying to get that done at the same time so we can just throw it all in basically. Sweet, and that's all our doors done. Okay, so now that's all done, we're going to go down and collect some sand, and hopefully we've got a fair bit somewhere lying around down at this like river we got down the bottom here somewhere. Oh, we got a little bit down there. So we've got a bit over a stack now, so we're going to head on up and smelt this down. We should definitely have enough because when you make glass panes, you get like, I'm pretty sure it was 16, I think you get like 16 glass panes out of like 6 pieces of glass, which is pretty good. Okay, sweet, and that is all our windows in. But we're slowly getting there, starting to slowly take shape. Wouldn't mind adding some shutters or some sort of cool look on the sides of these windows as well, but I think another thing I'll add is like some bushes, like leaves up the sides here at some point. I think that'll look pretty cool. So now it's pretty much up to the roof. I think we're gonna have to take a minute to have a bit of a think about how we want this roof to look. I have a bit of an idea in my head, but we'll see how we go. Oh man, this is taking a while to mine all this. The things you do to have the roofs that you want. And we actually found some diamond. How crazy is that? I really didn't expect to find any of that just yet. Like, we're only on level -7, so it's like not even deep in the ground either. So I've chosen to do the deep slate stairs as the roof, and yeah, we just did not have enough so far, so we've definitely got a bit of digging here to do. I'll probably only show you guys a few snippets like here and there of the roof being built because I feel like it'll be pretty boring. I'll see you at the end once we get the roof on. Alrighty, so we're halfway through our roof right now. But man, I feel like I have been digging underground for ages just to get enough stairs for this. But it's getting there. We're nearly there now. We're on the home stretch. I just haven't been recording a whole lot of it because I feel like it'd just be so boring. So I'll see you once it's all finished. And our roof is finally finished. So pretty much now I've just got to work out something to infill these little bits in the tops of the roof there, but I think that'll be something pretty simple to be able to work out anyway. So in here I'm thinking of just putting in all our hidden lighting, like all our pumpkins and stuff in the ground in here, and start getting some carpet in. But I think actually I should probably put some walls in first now that I think about it. That'd probably be a smart idea. So we've built all our little rooms in here. I'm just going to add in a few doors, and once the doors are in, I'm actually going to go upstairs just before we end up putting any carpet down, because I've got to do the ceiling in here as well, so I'll just quickly throw that in and then we'll get onto the carpet. Alrighty, so all our ceilings are all finished, and pretty much now I'm just going to carve all of these pumpkins and make them into jack-o'-lanterns so that we can start putting them in the floor, and then we're going to just throw all the carpet over the top. So I'm pretty much thinking from here I'm probably going to finish off the house completely. Like, I won't do all the interior like finished, like all in the rooms, but just have like the whole main house just finished off on the inside. So I guess I'll see you guys at the very end once it's all finished. Alrighty guys, our house is finally finished. It took so long, but we got there in the end. I definitely didn't have enough sheep to get all that wool in at a decent sort of pace, but we still managed. So before we wrap up this video, I think I'll actually show you through it, give you a quick tour of what the inside looks like, and let us know what you guys think of it in the comments. But yeah, this is it. Added a few shrubs around the place as well, and we come in through here. So all our carpet is in, all the hidden lighting under the carpet here is in as well. I managed to put the jack-o'-lanterns up in the walls, or not in the walls, the ceilings here as well, to hide all the lighting, so we could get rid of all the torches that we've got in here, which is pretty good. Got our good views out the back here, and this just comes through like this. Got another little room in here, but we're still got to obviously fit out the few things in here that we want to like add in along the way. That won't be all done in like one go basically. We've got a few pretty good views from the bottom floor, but up the top's even better. So basically this hallway through here is the exact same on this other side over here, and out the back here we've got our little deck out here, and man, that's such a cool backyard looking at the cherry blossom trees. I reckon it's so cool. But anyways, on to upstairs. We come up through here, and pretty much it's the same thing again really, similar layout. Come up through here and we've got a few more rooms that go through here, even better views from up here as well. If you've watched a few of my videos, you'll definitely know that I just love my hidden lighting. I can still see it's there, but you know, just not having torches everywhere, I just feel like it's such a more neater look. And we've got some views from out the back here as well, and these rooms are all the same, and we've got the shrubs on either side, and yeah, that's pretty much all that's to it really. So now that we've got the house, it's pretty much coming down to a heap of mining and yeah, collecting a few materials that we actually need, doing a bit of farming as well. That's definitely something on the list. That's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy, but it's a good start off, I guess. Yeah, let me know what you guys think of it in the comments. I'm really curious to see how it went, and if you liked it, be sure to drop a like, comment and subscribe, and as always, we will see you in the next one. See ya.